Greetings. This is Gyp-C coming to you with your general collective message. Alright, at the bottom of the deck, we got the Six of Cups. Someone is taking a trip down memory lane. Someone from your past could possibly be thinking about you. Maybe they're thinking about coming back towards you. Reaching out to others with love and compassion. Nostalgia, memories, healing, comfort, beauty, gain, pleasure after hardship. So, possibly somebody who wasn't the nicest the first go round. Maybe they thinking about you, or maybe you thinking about them. So let's tap in and see what the collective has going on. All right, so we got the Three of Cups coming out. Over, what? Okay, overabundance, excessive pleasure, loss of prestige, disloyalty, rejection, betrayal. Okay, so with the Page of Cups, so someone possibly from your past, maybe they had you in third-party situations. They gave you immature love, and maybe, yeah, that's why. So yeah, somebody from the past. So if you're dealing with somebody from your past who possibly you might have thought you was the only one, hell, you might have been a third party unbeknownst to yourself. But that's who is thinking about you, okay, collective? Three of Swords. 33 could be significance. The Ascendant Master number. Release, optimism, forgiveness, alienation, distraction, and recovery. So, with 4 wands at the bottom. So, collective, check this out. Say you was dealing with somebody, they broke your heart, okay? But the best thing about it, you went on the hill. You probably knew this person was having third-party situations going on. But that being said, like I said, you healed. You moved on. You became stable. You took action to become stable. And it's like you moved. You possibly may have moved. All right, with the 4 wands, be ready for the opportunity you work for. Celebration, stability, home, rest, cleverness, beauty, romance, mirth, milestone, community. So I feel like I said, you went and healed, possibly from a person keeping you in third-party situations. And like I said, even if it wasn't an actual person, someone could have put work ahead of you. Could have put homies ahead of you, you know, that type of shit. But either way it go, you healed from that, you moved on. You moved on. Gained some type of stability. Wow. Ace of Cups. So, with the 6 of Cups coming out, and that was at the bottom of the deck. So, possibly once you healed, you got a new opportunity of love. Maybe it's with the person from the past, okay? With the 6 of Cups being out here. So, collective, maybe you have healed from someone possibly having you in situations. So, we're going to see, though, because I'm about to clarify. We got Justice at the bottom. So, some type of scales are being balanced. Some type of karma has taken place. Okay? So, and yeah, I want to be nosy. Because I wasn't expecting the 6 of Cups to come out so fast. Okay, so like I said, we got 3 out here, 33. That's a master number. So some of y'all could be seeing 33. It's 1 and 6. 16. I'm trying to shuffle this up good, y'all, because yeah, I'm going to be... Alright, so now we about to clarify the 3 of Cups in the reverse, Spirit. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, let me see. So we got the Empress coming out. Mother figure. birth of new ideas, birth of creation, you know. The Empress embodies all the queens. Okay, so she sits high on her throne. Possibly this Empress, I don't know whether you had people in your energy, well, that crossed you. So this chain, like I said, I could be talking to a feminine energy. Main feminine energy, the Empress. She embodies all the queens. So, you dealt with somebody who possibly had your third-party situations. Seven of Swords at the bottom. So, yeah, somebody you was dealing with a wolf in sheep clothing. Also, someone who tried to cast delusions on you. So, you had somebody who was really trying to gaslight you here. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you probably were, kind of like a tapped in. Intuition is very on point, very grounded individual. With the Queen of Pentacles being at the bottom, so it was like you kind of knew this person, whoever you was dealing with, was with the bullshit. Empress coming out again to the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. So I don't know whether, once again, you're the Empress. You already know what's up. You had somebody trying to gaslight you. You continue to stay on your throne as the Empress. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like no matter who played with your energy, you always seeked new love opportunities. With the Page of Cups, so I don't know whether it was like some spark or idea. You may have someone younger coming towards you. Right now they could be in hangman position, stuck or stagnant. Wow, there's an Emperor. So we got the Empress and the Emperor out here. So possibly, yeah, the Emperor could have been the one immature. With the Page of Cups to the Emperor. So even though the Emperor is supposed to be the main male, the divine masculine, embodies all the kings, possibly he was kind of like immature when it came to love, alright? You know what I'm saying? And maybe you found this out quickly. What else, Spirit? Anything else? That's too much. Someone went on the hill, though. Fool card. So someone either was acting foolish or is now taking a leap of faith. With the Hangman. So someone has decided to take a step back and look at something from a different perspective. And now they're possibly wanting to come towards you. Maybe this Emperor is now wanting to come towards. Okay, yeah. I almost forgot. Six of Cups. There could have been a divine union. There could have been a divine union from the start. But like I say, someone wanted to have somebody in third-party situations. It could be the Emperor or the Empress. Flip-flop it. Either way it go, someone now has realized some shit. And now they're wanting to come back. They wanting to come back, take a leap of faith to this complete family dynamic now. Nine of Pentacles, because it's like they see that someone is very abundant. I feel like somebody tried to play too well, and it came out. So somebody is very single and abundant, and now I feel like someone is wanting to have a complete family dynamic with them, yeah, with victory at the bottom. But it's sad because it seems like, you know how they say it takes pain, you gotta go through something to get something. I think I'm speaking, that sounds like Betty Wright. You got to go through something, no pain, no gain. Sad to say, it seemed like somebody had to go through some pain before they realized that they had the prize in front of them the whole damn time. Crazy. Let's clarify this Three of Swords in the reverse. Because like I said, whoever you are, you went and healed. Someone broke your heart due to their words, their intentions, and their actions, and you decided to heal. Somebody, you recovering from this. So I feel like this could be some type of divine union coming back in. We got the Hangman. So Source made somebody, once your heart was broken, I feel like somebody, you had to take accountability for certain things. You know, make sure like it all wasn't that person. Possibly they was giving me signs of their bullshit or whatever. And sometimes people try to, when they realize they not good for you, they'll try to push you back anyway, so that you won't catch all of the bullshit that they probably know they under. But I feel like with you deciding to heal your heart, recover. Source now, like I said, you looking at something from a different perspective. You possibly have a change. Like at one point you might have had a lack mindset on something. Your money might have been funny, or you know, you could have been feeling left out in the cold. But I really feel like somebody took that opportunity to build their strength. Okay, so it was like, I feel like somebody might have been leaving you out, but while they was leaving you out, you had time to sit and figure out who you were and heal yourself. Okay? What else, Spirit? Yeah, can't make this up. Temperance. Temperance. Like I said, you somebody, you went and found calm atmosphere so that you could heal. I'm talking to an earth angel. King of Pentacles at the bottom. Like, yeah, you somebody, you probably tapped in. You probably tapped into your masculine energy and you healed. What else, Spirit, for the Three of Swords in the reverse? What else, Spirit? Yeah. And that caused the Tower moment. Tower moment is where all the unstable, anything that started on lies, unstable ground, it had to come crumbling down. I don't know whether somebody was, like I said, was somebody young, immature. Someone got intuitive messages, some type of downloads. But someone's going through a Tower moment. Sudden change, sudden change. And like I said, so whoever was ghosting you, I feel like now they want to come out. Because the Hermit in reverse is basically popping back out. Popping back out. So if you are someone who has been like hiding yourself, being in the house, chilling and all that shit, Source is now telling you after this Tower moment, because it seems like this is a good tower. Source is telling somebody it's time to pop back out. You done been in, you done healed, so Source is telling somebody to pop back out. So maybe, like I said, maybe somebody from your past, they went and did the work. And maybe they coming back around wanting a new opportunity they love. Yeah, Knight of Swords energy, they coming in quick too. I don't know whether it's like you worrying about it, it's in your mind, like you up late night losing sleep over it. Or maybe the masculine could be put it where it go. But there's a Knight of Swords coming. Full-fledged ahead. King of Swords. So from the Knight to the King of Swords. With the star at the bottom. So there is a healed masculine coming your way. Maybe he's coming in with some truth now. With the Five of Swords, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Because maybe at one point could have been aggressive and mad. Maybe he's mad because you healed. Maybe you going to heal causes masculine to have to heal. Okay, collective. Put it where it go. One more, Spirit. Let me get one more. Yeah. But just know, for good or worse, it's coming to an end. And this is the everything is fine card. So, all the bullshit that was going on, somebody tried to delay you, keep you hold up, with the King of Swords behind that. So, you could possibly have a spirit guide as the King of Swords. And you could also actually have a King of Swords in your energy. That possibly, you know, from the 5 to the 10 from the 5 to the 10 of Swords, that's 15 damn swords. So you could have had a masculine energy trying to delay you and hold you up. But then they mad because they, I don't know, you know what might be crazy? You probably forgave somebody who did all the shit to you. And that could be why they upset. Because, you know, when you don't give nobody the energy to let them upset you, sometimes that even makes them mad. So collective, y'all put this where it go. You got somebody, they probably trying to do shit to make you mad, but you just like, bitch, it's over. It's over. But like I say, Ace of Cups, we're going to see what this new opportunity of love is. What this new opportunity of love is. Six of Swords, somebody being guided onto calmer waters. Possibly being guided towards your Emperor, your Divine Masculine. So, like I said, Nine of Swords. Someone's losing sleep worrying about something. Maybe you got a masculine that's, maybe you got a masculine that is wanting to come towards you, but at the same time, he could be wondering, how could he come towards you? Because like I said, he know he had you in some shit. He know he disrespected his queen. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like the wheel, he's coming though. Six of Swords, the Emperor. Either they realize that you are the Wheel of Fortune, or like I say, they have fortune and they want to share with you. Ace of Wands, maybe. They maybe want to pop that coochie. Someone could probably have sexual healing. The Hierophant to the World card. The Hierophant speaks of union, traditions, being a mentor, counselor. The World card speaks of finishing the cycle. Everything, like you went through, you passed the test, and you have finished the cycle. With the Sun card on the bottom. Someone here is enlightened or about to be very happy. I feel like if you was dealing with some bullshit love, I feel like now your divine love is here. Oh, it's coming. Eight of Pentacles. So it's like someone is working their way towards you. You're going to be working towards somebody. I feel like I said, if it's something that you, let me say it like this, because this new love thing could also be something that you're working on. If it's something that you love to do and you working on it, you could possibly capitalize on this thing. But I really feel like I said, if there was a union and in the past somebody had you in some bullshit, I feel like now they are possibly coming back towards you to work on your divine union. Because like I said, all the stabbing in the back and all that shit, it is ending. It's coming to an end. Yeah, with the Nine of Swords coming out. Because it's like, this person is worried. I don't know, like, they worried about moving into stability with you. They may be worrying about the ceremony that they're going to have with you. I don't know. If somebody wants somebody back from their past with the Judgment card, so someone could be worrying because they feeling like they're under judgment. The Nine of Wands. Something someone repetitively kept doing. And now they're having to take accountability for it. And someone could be worrying about that. They're worrying about that, taking accountability. I really feel like they're worrying about whether you're going to give them another shot at new love. I really feel like that's what it is, collective. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords. Because like I said, this person's going to come in real quick. You know what I'm saying? And I guess try to get back in. Well, can't make this shit up. Gonna try to get back into your good graces. This Ten of Pentacles energy. Either they know you a generational wealth maker, or they see now how abundant they was when you was in their energy. So be mindful. Somebody from the past is coming back. Now we about to clarify this Six of Cups. Now it's on you, collective, to take back your past person. It is not. Don't go by this reading. I'm just reading the energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just reading the energy. Spirit guidance, ancestors, why is the Six of Cups here? Hermit. So someone goes to somebody. Someone, yeah, hermit. Do the third. Somebody collaborating with others. So somebody goes to somebody. Why is the hermit here? Why is the hermit here? Spirit. Knight of Wands. So possibly this Knight of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, the Knight of Wands is usually somebody who like that damn one night stand type of energy. You know, they're passionate. It's all about passion with the Knight. And maybe they secretly have some secret passions out there. Okay. With that being said, and they used to lie because the Ace of Swords popped out in the reverse, and it shouldn't even been in the reverse. So there was a Knight of Swords in your energy. Whoever this past person was, they ghost you. They probably had several damn rendezvous with several other people. They used to lie a lot with the Ace of Swords being in the reverse. They probably lied about moving into stability with you. And something, like I said, either they cause you to end up being a wounded warrior due to the repetitiveness of their bullshit that they did. But with the Nine of Cups at the bottom, maybe somebody wish fulfillment is to come back towards somebody. As they say, maybe one more time. I don't know, but with this Five of Swords coming out, somebody mad. Or somebody mad because you already walked away. When you walked away, maybe that made them upset. You had to walk away because this person was always with the bullshit. Here come the Ace of Swords coming out on the fence. It came out on the fence this time. So once again, this person would, I feel like when it's coming out on the fence, this person wouldn't, you know how people don't tell lies, but they don't tell all the truth type shit. So they feel like they ain't telling no lie because they just didn't tell all of the truth. Seven of Cups. So this person was gaslighting you, stringing you along, casting illusions, playing you as an option. And this is all in the past. This is what happened in the past. So I guess Source want me to remind somebody what they was dealing with from the past before they figure out whether, okay, yeah, it's good that you do forgive this person. Because in order for you to forgive, that's how you're going to be able to move on to your next. Three of Pentacles. So like I said, this person was collaborating with people. Maybe they had a Queen of Wands that they was dealing with. Queen of Wands is a fire energy, passionate, feminine. In the upright, she's fiery, beautiful, on point, even a little mystical. In the reverse, she could be a homewrecker, okay? Just calling it like it is. But let me get two more spirit for the Six of Cups. With the Three of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Excuse me, King of Pentacles in the reverse. So possibly this masculine, in the past, you know, he used to act funny with his money. Probably used to go walk away. I feel like when this masculine didn't have no money, he would have to come home and sit down. But as long as he had money, he was up and out of him and gone. Got all kind of shit to do. And also, this masculine could have been a low-key warlock, okay? Just keeping it real, because King of Wands. So that's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, with lovers at the bottom. So there was some type of, in the past, this King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, either way, it's masculine. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Emperor is Aries energy. Y'all saw my light flash, right? somebody was corrupt. In the past, possibly they were corrupt. So, I'm letting you know, in the past, this is all the shit that they was doing. They ghosted you because they had other shit to do. They used to lie to you. Then, when you thought they wasn't lying to you, they was just only telling you half truths. But I still feel like you kind of figured the shit out, and that would kind of piss them off. But they would constantly do the repetitive shit over and over again. And I don't know, they just like having you in third-party situations. Possibly in the past. So, Spirit, this is what I want to know. Should the collective, if the collective was to take this person back, will there be a change in the behavior from the past? If the collective take this person back, because I really feel like, y'all know how it is when you love who you love, somebody from the past, you done familiar with this shit. Especially, because with the Emperor out here, possibly they coming in with that big D energy. And I understand how that goes. But, I mean, you don't want to go back to somebody and they still going to be on the same mode, keep you in third-party situations. So, let's see. Spirit. Hold on. So, let's see. If this collective go back, is this person going to be any different? So, we got 9 of Pentacles coming out. This is speaking of single and abundant. It kind of... So, I'm going to read it both ways. In the upright, 9 of Pentacles is somebody single and abundant. They create wealth on their own. And it's like they have created so much wealth to the point to now it's like they living a soft life. Living off of the wealth that they have created. With the 4 of Pentacles, it could be because they've been able to save their money, pull back money, hold on tight to their money. So I don't know how this person was when it came to finances. And like I said, in the reverse, the 9 of Pentacles is somebody who's kind of not too good with money. Okay, so like I said, the 9 of Pentacles kind of came out in the reverse. So I don't know if this person is going to be not good with money, and with the 4 of Pentacles probably tight. Or they're probably coming in and launch back, box your damn money. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? This could like this person coming back. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. So already Pentacles is coming out. So I feel like this person is going to come back on some materialistic shit. 2 of Pentacles coming back to imbalance you. And if you are in this upright 9 of Pentacles, I feel like you start fucking back with this person, you're going to be back penny pinching, living from check to check, unbalanced ass money. With the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom. I can't make this shit up. This person going to slow your shit down. The Wheel of Fortune to the Judgment. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, and I feel like whoever you are, you have a calling, and this person possibly know all of this. So all I'm gonna say, let me get some more though. What else, Spirit? 8 of Cups. Walk away from person, places, and things that no longer serve you. You got the Wheel of Fortune here. The Moon is here in reverse, and it shouldn't be. So that means whoever you are, you have intuition. If your intuition is telling you to walk away, walk away. Walk away. I wouldn't even let this person get a little bit. Okay? Unless you have gotten to the point to where you have healed to where you can't just go in and get that nut because you knew back in the days it was good, but it ain't going to dickmatize you and shit like it used to, then to each his own. But other than that, this motherfucker is still a snake, a wolf in sheep clothing. And like I say, they see that you are abundant. They see your abundance coming in this season. And plus, hell, it's about to be tax season. We can leave these brothers where they at. And sisters too, if I'm talking to a masculine. Realize the pattern and leave them the fuck alone. You heard what my son said. If you made it this far, I send you love, peace, and light. Book you a personal read. I guarantee you, I'll be in on what you need to know. This is the general collective, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. Peace, you guys. I'm going through so much downloads I can't even talk.